There we are. Oh, hold on. We're not there yet. Where the heck are we? Activate. Oh, right. This is a camera that we actually have to turn on now. Look at that. We did it. All right, gang. 9:29, 30 seconds before market opens here. I hated yesterday. Yesterday sucked. That was literally a 30-point. When you went back and looked at it, we were stuck in a 30-point range the entire day. That was bananas. Hated it, hated it, hated it, hated it. Why is that looking all wonky? Oh, don't do that to me. That's on the wrong screen. Nope. There it is. All right, so market opens ripping up. We came down pre-market. We didn't actually fill the gap. The gap was going to be 601. We came down to 609, frustratingly enough. And now we are just absolutely ripping up. Shoot, shoot, shoot. I was expecting and hoping for a bullish day. Hey, Driving Obsession. Good morning, sir. How we doing today? Holy shit. Man, went without us. Look at this. First 45 seconds, 100-point ripper in the first 45 seconds. Blasted all the way up here to 700. After yesterday, this is what they do. Squeeze the shit out of the shorts, I guess, huh? We were showing a lot of weakness, didn't fill that gap, but got so stinking close. It got everybody excited, me included, to rocket ship up. All right, we're going to have to give the market a second to settle down.
You took my internet, now my Taylor Swift document.
All the way up here to 738 now. I mean, if there's no quit in it, where would be the stopping point? I mean, this is a pretty good stopping point right here. Came right up to the top of these candle bodies. That was, yeah, Monday's. Monday's high? Monday's aftermarket high. Alright, getting a little bit of a response down now. Holy shoot, though. Otherwise... Man, sorry, I'm honestly just going way too slow right now with my thought processes. So 1 hour, Monday's high, that's what I'm trying to get to. Monday's high was 800 basically. We just tapped 738, fell back down to 700s. Took out our London high already. Now we have all of our lows underneath us. Man, was that a ripper to fall or what? Still falling. VWAP is down here at 682. Shoot, it's still falling. We're right at 700 though. That's where we were stuck at yesterday all day.
Order filled.
That was way too slow. Way too slowly done. Idiot. Tried to jump in a quick little... I wanted to short down to VWAP, and I clicked it way too slow. It literally hit the VWAP that this was going to be my exit target. I was trying to get it while I was up here at 700s. I wanted to ride 20 points down to 783. I didn't get it fast enough. So, not to say I think shorts are the good move right now. I was just trying to get a quick little pop down there. Let's give it a sec though. What time is it? 9:33:52. So there's still some time for it to sink down. But again, VWAP, that's some pretty good support unless it's just going to completely change its mind right now on us. Which it could. This is the 1 minute chart we're looking at right now. Gonna bring these stops down to the top of this candle because honestly it was just a Not the best idea. We're just trying to get a quickie. Quick little hope and poke, that's what that was. So we gotta give it a sec. Showing a little weakness, but not really pulling back. Huh, let's see. Nope, 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 nope. Yep, stopped out.
Stop filled.
Darn it, man. Yeah, I just hesitated a little bit too much on that click. I was trying to enter the short right when we were right here, dancing at that 700s. I was like, you know what? Let's enter the short, and we'll take profit at VWAP. I ended up entering by the time I clicked it. We were literally 8 points above VWAP. We kissed exactly what I wanted to kiss, but just terrible execution on the idea. Oh, thank you. Oh, it is Chippy. Chippy survived. Man, so we made 200 bucks in pre-market. Now we're down 30. But let's see. I mean, we're following a bull flag with a small little bear flag inside of it. It breaks 738, maybe 750. Could be our next like target. Shoot, man, now I'm doing basically the exact opposite I did down there. Just trying to get some stinking trades on. $9.36. Our 5-minute range is created now. What? Unplug it. Plug her back in. Right at the top of our 5-minute range, 737. We really got to break this 738. Hey, Charles, I did, man. Good morning, sir. Got a whole brand new setup here, actually. Got new everything. Got new mic, got 3 new monitors. Actually, you should see it, bud. You would laugh. I literally have, what are they? They're 24. They're only 24-inch monitors. They're not massive, 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 but I have a center, what is it called? Landscape, I guess? Center landscape 24. 2 portrait 24s, and then my 17-inch laptop with a camera in the middle. New camera as well. Hopefully bouncing off this EMA to pop up. Otherwise, I'm starting to get a little bit chopped up like it did yesterday. Hate that. It's a hard one because we kind of have a bull flag and a bear flag at the same time. Yep. Might be getting stopped out again here. Gonna have to take a sec to reset. Got 1 more minute before our new 5-minute candle. Just getting real close with it. Ooh, we didn't turn on any music today. Let's see, what is this supposed to be at? We put this at, I think this is at 20. There we go. How's this sounding, guys? How's this sounding? Hopefully not too loud. Do we want happy EDM today? What is our mood? I don't know if my mood is happy EDM. Don't hear anything. Charles. You guys can't hear that music just gently? Because I don't want it to be, you know, overpowering, too loud, too annoying. Just let me know if you guys hear anything. Yesterday I ordered two 34-inch monitors. Okay, Charles. See you showing me up on my own stream. Talking about my beautiful 24s. Then you guys slap your big old 34 on my table. What kind did you get? Now that I know about monitors a little bit, I got Dell P2425s. HEs. So they're the, you know, monitor... They're the docking station editions. Though I bought a docking station as well. Just because I got too much stuff connected to it. For work, though. Yeah, still freaking sweet, though. What'd you get? What kind are they? Man, just stuck here. Stuck here, stuck here, stuck here, stuck here. Right at 700. We were stuck at 700 for way too long yesterday. It was such a frustrating day yesterday.
Stock filled.
And getting stopped out. Watch, we're just stuck in a range, though. I'll quit. I won't trade today. I won't do it again, chat. I'm not doing it again. Look at this. This is yesterday's consolidation box. We had this huge sell-off. First 5 minutes we had sell-off. And then we were literally stuck inside this box the entire day. From 720s, you know, once in a while we broke down, but 680s to 720s the whole stinking day. And here we are again. Ugh. Let me see, let me drag this over. Well, there we go. At least we're kind of going up. Oh, yeah, sorry. Yeah, they texted me back. That was actually an easy process. On there, just like, or just text us. And I was like, all right. So I just texted, and like a lady named Sharon was like, hey, this is Sharon. We haven't closed the gap. Yes, about to hit yesterday's highs. Yeah, I know, man. That's what I was saying this morning. We literally came down to 608, and the gap is like 601 or something like that. So we literally just squeezed the shit out of these shorts. That's basically what that was. Here, look at that. These are the trades I made this morning. We made 200 bucks this morning. We got some good sinkers out of it. But yeah, it came down to 608. And then just ripped the bears' faces off. So who knows, man? I have a terrible suspicion that it's going to be just like yesterday. In which case, I don't want to get chopped to hell up like I did yesterday. And that's kind of what's happening right now. Yeah, I don't know. We'll give it till 10:30. If it stays, you know, if it stays stuck in this range again, if we stay between like 685 to 720, I don't want to be a part of it. This week and next week is just for us to get short targets. Low-hanging fruit. Man, I don't know. I just really... I came in here with such a strong bias about Santa Rally. It's like Santa Rally is going to kick in. You know, we were at like the 25,500s or something at the time. I was just thinking, you know, it's going to rip. We're definitely going up to, you know, 800s, and then we're going to go up to 26,000, and it's all going to happen. It's all going to happen. And then it did not. So we broke through the top of the range. We'll see. Don't call it a comeback. I'm going to trail this stop just because fuck this.
Stop filled.
I mean, literally fuck this. We'll see. If it breaks, it'll break. And that would actually be phenomenal because we can actually trade today. If it doesn't break, it's about to do what it did yesterday. It's about to curl and then come all the way back down to 684. I don't know. Maybe I'll go long at 684 if it comes back down here. I don't know. I don't want to play this chop. We'll see. Might retire from trading until next week. Hi, puppy. I see you. I see you. Yep, look at that. Well, I'm glad we got stopped out. It was the dumbest little thing ever. Look at that. Held that for forever. But watch us just go to the bottom of this range. The shitty thing about yesterday, too, is it took so long to do it. You know, it took like 20 minutes to get down here. And then 20 minutes to just get back up. And then 20 minutes to get back down. 20 minutes to get back up. So what are you guys' plans, Charles? What are you up to? What you do in the next couple days? Do you have any red-suited gentlemen visiting you? Chilling at home? Nice, man. That's what we always do too. People can come to us if they want, just because we got the kiddos. Cleaning the yard. Hell yeah, clean the garage. You know, nice little Thursday. Nice, man. We started doing that because we were kidless the last 4 days. So we cleaned up like the bedroom, cleaned up the house a little, cleaned up kitchen, all that crazy stuff. Our garage is chaos. I have so much stuff in the garage. We just broke our go-kart too, which sucks. I mean, we've just been ripping on this thing, ripping on it. And it's rated for 400 pounds, but I had me driving, I'm like 175. Then I had both my kids in it. I mean, they can't weigh 100 pounds together. So it's not like we overweighted it. We were maybe at 300 pounds tops, not even close. We're probably at like 250 to 300. But just drifting. I think one of the nuts came loose a little bit on one of our tires. So we were taking a hard drift, and the tire caught a little bit of sand and just sheared off. The entire tire, rim, everything just sheared off and imploded. Then I had to push the damn thing back. So right now we have a go-kart with a bunch of go-kart parts lying everywhere, some tires lying everywhere, the mini bikes. I mean, we have four-wheelers, bikes, scooters, all the usual stuff. Well, thank goodness. Here we go, getting a 750 push. So already looking better than yesterday. This is a full candle closure, almost a full 5-minute candle closure. No, this is a 1-minute chart right now. Sorry. Almost a full 1-minute candle closure above our 5-minute range. So that's pretty darn good for continuation up to 800. This is a very, very good sign right now. I want to give it 40 more seconds so we can get our beautiful new 950 candle. But at the moment, things are looking kind of good for a continuation. The 5 minute didn't body above the 5 minute range. It's just wicking above the 5 minute range. So keep that in mind. Having family over? Yeah, we are, Charles. Sorry. I don't know how many people we have coming. We have like maybe 12 to 15 people coming or something like that. You know, grandparents, siblings, all that fun stuff. We're the only family in Florida that has young kiddos. Yeah, of our family. So everybody kind of comes to us. Because they want to see the, you know, the kids' reactions, opening the presents, all that kind of cool stuff. It's always fun. Obviously, the kids wake up early, though. The kids wake up at, like, friggin' 4:30. This is the first year, though, that we're gonna... Alright, so hard reaction off 750. Back down to the top of our consolidation range, the 720 area. And let's see, is it gonna break through and come all the way down to 685? Just to turn the heck around, go back up to 720s. Wow, sorry about that. Let me close my door real quick. Well, yeah, this is the first year we're actually gonna wrapping paper over the their doorway, and they can't break through the wrapping paper until like 6:30 or something. Gonna push longs. You doing longs right now? You pushing longs? Pushing some longs, big dog? I don't know. It is looking good. Here's our new, this is a 1 minute chart. Average 5 minutes, 29. Still have 2.5 minutes left before our next 5 minute. I don't know, Charles. I don't know if I'm ready for the longs yet. I still kind of want to see it come back down, retest 700. I think we're going to be in a dumb range just like yesterday. How's our volume? I don't know. Our volume seems to be okay. Wait, is it okay? 30,000? Yeah, that's pretty damn good, right? What was it yesterday at this time? Yeah, same volume as yesterday, 30,000. I don't know. Just dancing at the top of that range again. So the mic does, you gotta keep in mind, Charles, I'm not a technological wizard like you. I'm 37, which I feel like is embarrassed to say. Like I was, you know, I don't know. That's weird to even say, but I was a part of the computer era, but I wasn't a part of like the fucking computer era. You know, like even my wife is 2 years younger than me. I feel like she's so much more technologically advanced than me. I can figure things out pretty quickly, but it takes me a sec. So, long story short, the mic suppressing background noise. Yes, it does. It has this beautiful gain thing on here, and we gotta correct the gain a little bit better. But that's all the stuff that, man, I've just been dicking around with this stuff so much. I'm getting a little frustrated. Like this camera, for example, is a phenomenal camera, But you got to know how to set it up and everything. Like I'm a little bit, just a little bit red in it. And unfortunately it doesn't have, you know, like the beautify feature and stuff like that. So the laptop camera almost smoothed me out a little bit. Man, here we are pushing back down, pushing back down. Lovely, stupid friggin' range. So we'll see. Let's see what kind of reaction it gets off. First off, the EMA 691, which technically today hasn't ranged down to this blue line. This is just from yesterday's range. So it'll be curious to see if yesterday's range ends up holding it. Otherwise, we came right down to the bottom of this wick here. 691s. Let's see. Well, that's basically what happened yesterday, you know. This stuff got me excited. We broke range. We broke 5 minute. We broke, I mean, you know, all systems go basically for the longs. And then for no reason at all, curled back down. See, like, what a just a random... This is what I'm complaining about. All I'm doing is complaining today. But we came up here, 751. What a random stopping point. Like, we have wicks up to 760, for example. 754, 756, I don't know. Didn't even close out this imbalance. Could have closed out the imbalance if it came up to 766. So just be careful, friends. This is going to be another day like yesterday where you can chop up your account pretty quick. This might, if it's like yesterday, this would technically be the good long opportunity. Let's see, 783 is the wick bottom over here. So right now just dancing at it, breaking through it, interestingly enough. How far is it gonna go though? We do still have that gap fill at 600. But that kind of seems insane. Got 30 seconds left of this candle. Let's see what the next candle brings. Considering punching longs though, I was almost considering down here at 680. That would have been smart. But 5 seconds left. I want a long here, but it'll be against my rules. Yeah, I know, man. I kind of threw my rules out the window, if I'm being honest. I mean, but admittedly as well, I'm kind of like, not to say it, but I still need to figure out what my rules are. I still need to explore all the possible rules so I can determine, hey, this is a good one. Like one of them, for example, used to be, since we're underneath EMAs, we're underneath VWAP, we should only look for shorts right now, and I don't agree with that anymore. Last Friday, I got chopped up pretty good doing that. Though admittedly, look at this, the shorts are still shorting. There's our new 5-minute candle actually is in 50 seconds here. 30 seconds. Now we get another beautiful 1 hour as well. Which, look at the bodies. It's interesting that they came... Well, now the 1 hour is starting to push. Had a huge wick up here, but the bodies were relatively close to each other. Here we go, new 5 minute. Swept Asia highs, plummeted from there. Yeah, it was sorry, this is London high. Yep. Hit London high and then crashed. And then for me it's the orange this I don't know, reddish orange is Asian, yellow is London. Still showing weakness, interestingly enough. Showing weakness and trending down. Which again, I mean, really giant, just ugly, ugly, ugly bull flag. Still going down. 20 seconds left of this candle, but it's still pushing. Five seconds. Came down to 660s. Still pushing. Alright. Oh, I should have waited for a little bit of a retest first.
Chill out.
Just close the door, babe. I don't want to be distracted by you guys right now.
Jumping all over the place.
Come on. There we go. We're up 10 points on it. Gonna start putting some stops in. Three stops in
Order
profit.
filled. Stop filled.
2 are out right now. Still have 3 left. I was trying to guarantee 10 points on it. Let's see. There we go.
Order
There we
filled.
go. There we go. Took another 2 off.
Order filled.
Another hit.
Order
Another
filled.
hit. There we go. Great job. Ooh, let's clear everything. Clear everything. Clear everything. Clear everything. Boom. There you go. Oh, shoot. What did we hit? 627. So we still have a little bit to go. We still got a ways to go here, guys, before we close that gap. Let's see how it reacts now. Oh, motherfucker. Stop doing that, Greg. Whoa, sorry, guys. That was a little aggressive. Ugh. Sorry about that. Son, what's up, buddy? Sorry, man. I was making a trade and I wasn't even on the right screen. I had the dog barking in the background, the wife yelling. Son of a gun. We just had a nice trade, too. We just sunk it. What was the best one? Well, 20 points, 30 points, but what more can you ask for right now? Hey, Mega Musketeer. What's up, buddy? I hope everybody's doing well so far and having a good, I don't know, holiday month, holiday week. Or just cleaning your garage week, you know, Charles. So up 72 bucks on the day. It'll be interesting to see if we push back into the zone again. That's where it was. Okay, so this did break our morning session low so far, but not our pre-market low yet. And then here's the low of Monday's low. That's not true. Still looking weak, still looking weak. But again, this is what we did yesterday. This is literally what we did yesterday. It was this close to the gap fill. It was looking real weak, so we shorted, and it ripped in the opposite direction. Just to prove it's a jerk. Don't forget to express your elf this season, guys. Man, you know what's sad? This is the, first world problem. So our house that we sold a year and a half ago, 2 years ago now, it was on the lake as well, had a dock. This lake house does not have a dock. Our first year owning our boat, we put like 250, 300 hours on it. Second year basically did the same. This is our third year owning the boat without a dock. Or fourth year owning the boat now. So like first almost full year, year and a half without a dock. We've hardly used the thing. Hardly used the thing. We've used it maybe like 10 times this year, something like that, or 15 times. My 7-year-old's a really good wakeboarder too. He loves it. But it just seems to be such a pain in the butt to actually launch this stinking thing now. But that's what I was literally thinking is here it is Christmas. We should be doing a little Santa rip. I miss doing some Santa rips. Put on the suit, do some surfing, do a little wake surfing. It's not a bad Christmas. Alright, I'm going to switch accounts. The account I had open right now, we're up, what are we up? We're up only 72 bucks on it. But it's the Apex 250k account. What do we want to do? Do we want to switch it out or not? So it's an account that I really want to do kind of like bigger swings on and stuff like that, but I don't want to take bigger swings on yesterday or today's market. I took bigger swings yesterday and I was just getting chopped up because it was such a choppy day. This seems to be almost an equally as uncertainty. So you almost got to target like the 5 micros instead of doing minis. So if I'm doing 5 micros, I'd rather do a 50k account than a 250k account. That makes sense, right? That makes a lot of sense. Alright, we're going to switch it out. Keep in mind all that stuff. Yeah, I got a lot of accounts. have way too many accounts right now. I gotta start. I don't know. I gotta start trading these accounts together. So this one is my lowest 50K account. We're up 273 bucks on it. My highest one's only 800 though. I don't really want to screw around with that one today. Profit target's 3 grand, so we're getting close. Not close. We're still 2 grand away, but we're doing something. Whoops, that's a new account. That's a blown account. Yeah, we'll do this one. We'll do this one today. We're on micros. Good. Sneaking up back to our range here. How's everything else looking? Kind of decent. Should we punch along? What time is it? This is our new 5-minute candle. We're not on the 5-minute chart. That looks like a good old bear flag though. I guess we'd want to really break into the 700s again. You know what today's a good day for? And it's a hard concept to stick to. And then I should just say the concept first and then try to explain it. But basically it's the concept of before you enter the trade, try to see where you'd put your stop at. And wherever you're going to put your stop at, don't enter the trade at all. Put your buy where you're just going to put your stop at, right? Because it's getting to be kind of that little bit of a choppiness, you know? So like, for example, if you were planning on going long here and you're thinking, you know, I'm just going to punch it long. I'm going to hurry up and punch it long right now. It's like 670. And then I'm going to put my stop here at like 628 just in case. So instead of making that trade and punching that long up there and punching your stop down here, you take a second and you decide, okay, you know what? If I was going to put my stop down at 628, instead I'm going to put my purchase at 628. And then just a weird thing will happen where like kind of this. You're like, oh shit, alright, well, so this is either a better entry now, and now I'd actually put my stop down here for our long, or I was completely wrong, you know, and instead of getting stopped out with a huge stop, now you're just getting stopped out with a small stop. So interesting concept. Hey, Digital Nukes. Digital Nukes. What's up, buddy? How we doing today? Nice little new timer. Thanks for jumping in the chat, saying hi. We appreciate the hell out of you. I hope you're having a phenomenal day so far. Just trying to figure out this stinking market. It looks like we have a very nice bear flag forming. But what we found from yesterday is that bear flags and bull flags are not necessarily playing out because we're getting in these stupid ranges. One could also argue this is a very ugly bull flag with a small bear flag inside of it. It's like Inception. It's a dream inside of a dream. Man, I wonder what point, and I'm basically there already. I'm at that age where my references are getting to be a little bit too dated. Like, when does Inception come out? Inception came out like 2005 or something? 2000? 25 years ago? That's my reference for today's stream for you young go-hards. So, 1 minute here. Oh, my trade of 8 just freaked out. I don't know. I mean, it's still looking weak. I'm just a little nervous after, not nervous, I'm a little bit cautious after yesterday. A little cautious after yesterday. Whoa. The 1 minute's trying to dance and push. Maybe was that a double bottom? Double bottom on the 1 minute? Boom, boom, double bottom. Shared on X. Good luck today. Yo! It reminded me of Encino Man movie. What's up, buddy? Man, so now, after I talked about references, now I don't even know what is Encino Man. Oh, yeah! 100%, man. Yeah, 100%. What's up, buddy? I didn't know that that was the movie, but yeah, 100%. Which, man, again, we've seen, like, I don't know, like 2 years ago, it was blowing up everywhere that Brendan Fraser was, like, the actor of our generation, right? Like, every single childhood movie that you wanted to watch in, like, the 90s and 2000s had Brendan Fraser in it. And then he just disappeared. He was just gone. He was gone for, like, 20 years. Pauly Shore. Man. Those were the gems. Then getting into, I mean, then it's a slightly different generation, but then getting into like the American Pie movies and all that stuff, right? You could not make any of that stuff anymore. Even like The Office. What a great show The Office was. But man, you could not. You couldn't make The Office in today's climate. So hoping this is a double bounce, W-shaped recovery. I mean, really, we should have punched it long kind of on this candle here. If the 646 is. But she still seems like she's pushing. What time is it? 10:16. Oh, let's see. I mean, it just seems too good now to just keep pushing. Got 30 seconds left. Oh, man. How about we get on the right screen for once, Greg? Who invited this guy anyways? Alright, 670. Still getting a push. We haven't broken this candle yet. I would love to see us break this wick, but then we're getting so dang close to VWAP, which might be... There we go. So we broke that. We do have our new little higher high. 1017. Ah, shit.
Order filled.
I mean, I hate it when it kind of gets to be like this, where it's almost like, oh, you're just waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting, and then in all honesty, this is almost like a FOMO entry now. We broke a new higher high. You should have waited until it came down to like 648. That would be the good place to really go long if it comes down there. We'll see, though. We'll see. Got 5 little guys out on it. Really not the biggest stop in the world either, so it's not like it's atrocious. So let's look at our targets here. Yeah, I mean, really 700 should be doable. This guy's kind of a low-hanging fruit. It could be a little bit higher. Put it right to that consolidation zone, right at the top of these bodies, basically. I could see it coming down and retesting like 658. If it comes down to 658, I don't know. You should never DCA, but oh, the kids are home. The kids have been gone for 5 days. I think the kids are home. Yeah, the kids are home. Uh-oh, I gotta leave mid-trade. One sec, gotta go say hi. I know it, man. It's pretty cool, right? Pretty cool, right? All right. Let's see. So it came and it tapped. Ooh. I was kind of expecting it to come to like 657, 660s. Now let's see if we can start getting a push. What time is it? All right, 5 seconds for our new 5-minute candle. Let's switch to the 5-minute. Let's see how this looks. What we really want to see is this 5-minute candle push this wick within the first really 30 seconds. If not, it might have a chance to come back down to that 650. The average size right now is 30 points. So, all right, it's pushing now. Come on. So 30 points on it would be about the 700s. That's what we can almost expect out of this candle if it goes in the right direction. Come on, let's see a nice push. A nice push, please. Gonna start oh my god, Trade Evade's freaking out. Gonna start dragging some stops
Stop
up here
field.
just because we're, I'm not sure, just because we're right
Stop
at
field.
VWAP. Ah shit, here we are getting out of too many of them now.
Stop field.
Well, we got a little profit out of it. I'm just VWAP, you know? It's never really great to go too long into VWAP. We still have, I mean, we still got 4 minutes left of this candle. I'm gonna leave. I just really needed to break VWAP. I got my last two right underneath our 5-minute candle now. They're out of profit at the moment, which I also don't love. Alright, we're gonna take
Stop
one more
field.
off. If VWAP wasn't here, we'd hold it a lot better. We'd hold it a lot longer. But VWAP is there, so we just gotta see. We're up 20 bucks. We're up 20 bucks on the day now because of it. Woo! I mean, this is a new account. We were up 70 on the other one. This is just a different account. Roars, come here, baby. Roars! Come here, you. Hey, come here. Come here, come here.
Okay, Daddy.
Roars,
Okay, Daddy.
come here, babies.
Dad, did you get a new table?
Yeah,
Why?
cause I got everything new. Look, I got a new table. We got new computers. We got new cameras.
Wait, what?
What?
Wow.
I really like your shirt. Thanks. How is it? How was the last couple of days?
Good.
Did you have lots and lots and lots of fun?
Yeah.
Good.
We built a snowman.
You built a snowman? Out of real snow? Whoa, that's pretty cool.
Just out of decoration.
Oh, well, that's really cool. Alright, so it didn't get stopped out. It came down to 670. Now we gotta pop it back up. Come on, let's pop it back up. Boom, 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 boom. Well, so we were correct about our caution around the VWAP. I definitely want to enter longs again, but I really want us to break the VWAP, which we're starting to finally do right now. In fact, we're going to move this target up to the top of that guy. Since we're holding her, we might as well hold her. We have a minute and 15 before our next 5 minute. All right, 50 seconds before our next 5-minute candle. And hopefully that 5-minute candle continues to push us. Now, basically, keep in mind as well, the other thing we're fighting here is this is a bear flag. And it hasn't been invalidated yet either. We really need it to break 697 to invalidate that bear flag. This almost could be a really ugly bull flag. Not really. It's not anymore because it really broke that. But there's nothing more bullish than a failed bearish move. So if we can validate this thing, we're going to rip pretty good. This should be a really good stop. Right here at 670 should be a very, very safe stop. Considering adding into this now that we're above VWAP, we're still pushing, Again, we just got to be careful that this isn't a bear flag, but it's looking okay. Uh-oh, we're going to break it? Wow, we broke it. No way. Well, there you go. That's why you kind of wait for confirmation. Alright, well, we're up 10 bucks on the day on this account. We're up 283 though, you know, we're up 283 on the account. We just gotta wait for the setup here. We gotta wait for the good setup because we want to make sure that this doesn't play out. Or if it does play out, we want to make sure we're part of it. $10.30. Oh, baby.
Oh, look at what I got.
Come on in. Oh, those are so woo,
Why do
dude.
you have a camera?
I know, look at it. Look at the whole
Is that
setup.
Mama's camera?
Uh-huh. Set it all up. Well, I mean, it was technically mine.
What?
I just never figured out how to use it, so Mama's always used it. But, yeah, man. So we got the new camera, we got the new screens, we got the new table. We're looking good, right? We got our microphone.
I've known you have. You've had that for a long time.
For a week is a long time, you nutter. Did you have fun?
Yeah.
Alright, good. Man, so jazzed up, right? Kids get home so jazzed up. They're a lot of fun. They're good kids. We have a good time. I mean, literally, you should see it. When I'm out on the mini bike, he's out on the go-kart. He's got his brother riding shotgun. We have the poodle, 65-pound poodle, running around the acre like a horse. Those are the good days. Ew, ugly looking. Hold on. Ooh, babe. You just made a sale. My wife's farm stand has been crushing it this weekend. We made like maybe 700 bucks now or something like that. From the farm stand. How insane is that? Like, she does sourdough loaves and I don't know, there's muffins in there. There's those pot infusion things. I don't know what those are. Scented infusion things.
You know what?
I didn't even start the you know what. It's still in the Airstream,
I've
baby.
only done the pod.
Alright, well, get on in there, baby.
I really wanted it.
Well, today's the 23rd. Tomorrow we're going to be tied up a lot at Grandma and Grandpa's house and stuff like that. So some point today you got to do it, I would say. You might be able to do a little bit tomorrow.
Spiders in there. I've seen so many spiders.
In the Airstream?
Yes.
Oh, you should have told us that.
There's been like 5.
5? Alright, well we got to look into that because we don't want...
I don't want them to
I don't
bite
want... I
me.
don't want guests going in there. Let me...
That's probably why they left. Because they saw a freaking spider.
I know. Let me stream for like another, I don't know. Let me feel it out. Maybe 11, 11:30, and then we'll sneak in there and we can build that. All right. Love ya. Well, so got stopped out here at 70s, came down to 58, so not an atrocious stop. And again, took these profits. It felt like early, but my reasoning behind it was VWAP is right there, and shoot, I mean, not a bad decision. Now we're 20 minutes later. My longest trade yesterday, which was a losing trade, but longest losing trade yesterday was 49 minutes. And my longest winning trade yesterday was like 13 minutes. So for us being momentum traders, that is very slow. Oh, it's 10:30. So this is a brand new 5-minute candle pushing our previous 5-minute candle. That's a real good sign. We're following this line perfectly, our trend line perfectly, which again could just be us filling out a bear flag. We really got to invalidate it. We got to break that 700 and invalidate it. Which admittedly, SPX looked the same, and they're invalidating their bear flag right now. So presumably, we should invalidate ours as well. Plus, NVIDIA is going through the roof. Whenever NVIDIA goes up, everything else kind of follows. So we're back to bullish. We're back to bullish here. It stinks as a new 5-minute candle, otherwise I might have gone after it. So we might have to wait for the next one. Let's see the next 5-minute candle, see if it respects this line. And then maybe we jump in the longies. And the target, unfortunately, would only be about 20 points. I would only target the top of our range here. Don't try to get greedy and get more out of it. We have a few imbalances below. But see, I mean, again, look at this. Chop, 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 chop. So our double bottom played out. But 10:17 to now, 10:30. I mean, it's not a huge amount of time, but still chop, 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 chop. This is what I warned this morning. It's just, I don't know, days like these blow up accounts. So use some caution. Ooh, getting good likes today. Thanks, gang. I mean, it's so silly to say. Listen, we're a fledgling. We're a fledgling little YouTube channel here. But the fact that it's 10:30 and I already have 8 likes, that's pretty exciting. I only got 9 likes yesterday. We're only 1 away from yesterday. Look at that, gang. Killing it today. Killing it. 20 views. Half the people that watched have liked. It's phenomenal. Thank you. Cheers. Express your health. Up to 219 subs too. Thanks, gang. We're getting there. We are getting there. Bro, I'm a fan big time. Thanks, man. Drum then down. Wow, hold on. I gotta try to read this name. Drum then do what the pillow? What the fuck? Drum. Drum then do with the pillow? Man, you gotta break out your name. Let me know what your name is. I used to be a drummer back in the day, man. I used to be a part of actually some, I mean, I can't really say successful bands, but they were successful for the area. You know, we won all the, is Drum Thando. Is that Drum Thando? That's cool, man. So presumably drummer then? But yeah, well, our band, we would win all the countywide battle of the bands in my high school. So we were hot shit in high school. But actually my lead singer, lead guitarist of that band is in a really good band now called Oliver Hazard. And they have, they do, you know, they do worldwide tours. I guess not worldwide. I guess it's countrywide, but they go to like Alaska and stuff like that, so it feels worldwide. But yeah, really, really, really popular. Kind of like a, I don't know what you'd consider it, an indie something band. Indie folk? Is that a thing? He'd probably be pissed if I said that. Man, so we're just pushing. I'm getting FOMO. Dang it. It did everything we wanted to do. Is there going to be any type of retest, or is it going to go straight to 720s? We're at the 700s now. It bunked its head on 700s and popped back down just a little. We still have VWAP at 648. Ugh. 670 would have to be, I mean, your stop would be like a 668, 670, 70, 80, 90, 25 point. It's a 20 to 25 point stop. Then you're going to target 20 points. So it's a 1-to-1. This is a 1-to-1 long right now. I'm just seeing if we can get any type of a little bit of a... If this can turn red for a sec. Oh wow, beautiful, but now I'm quitting my music journey for trading full time. Good profitable trader, just need to be constant. Hell yeah, dude, that's super exciting. And actually, so again, man, I've said it way too many times now. And so I guess this weekend I'll finally finalize, finish it, and figure it out. But one of my concepts for my fledgling little channel, actually hold on one sec, let's get into a trade. I think we're about to punch it. We have 38. We have still 2 minutes left of this 5-minute candle, though. But it seems to just want to keep pushing. I want to get that push up to 720. What does the 1 minute look like? 1 minute's still looking great. All right, we're punching
Order
long.
filled.
Trying to target basically top of the range, and then we'll feel it out and see if we can't get a little bit more out of it. So sorry, man, drum. Concept being, now that I have this fledgling little channel here, is that my I want to do a concept where my subscribers can co-host with me on, you know, various days. I don't know if it'd be a consistent day, like every single Tuesday I'll have a subscriber co-host with me or not, but it'd be somebody like you, you know, you're a good profitable trader. So if you're willing to do it, basically what I would do is send you a screen sharing software. We would you know, you could share with me whatever you felt comfortable sharing, so your charts, or hopefully at the very least like your trade of 8, and hopefully you'd have a laptop camera or something like that. We would log in at maybe like 9 a.m. or something just to get everything set, get the cameras of both of us on there, get your trade of 8 on there and stuff like that. And then yeah, you'd get to co-host with me for maybe 2 or 3 hours, basically the session. You know, we'll session from 9:30 to 11:30, and then you can kind of show off your trading ability. We can just talk about trading. We can just hang out, kind of a thing. I think it would be a really, really, really cool concept, because there's a lot of really good traders that either have zero interest. Here we go, pushing. Either have zero interest of starting their own channel, can't start their own channel, blah, 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 blah. But might want to, you know, just showcase it for a day, right? You can show all your buddies, hey, look at this. I day traded today. This is what I made.
Stop fill.
Bring these stops up a little bit premature, 2 of them. Stopped out on 1 of them so far. Gonna start trailing this stop as well, just because we're in that lovely chop today. Choppity, 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 chop. So we're bringing a couple more stops up. Actually, let me switch to the 1 minute now, just so I can see these candles a little better. Technically, all these stops should be underneath this candle, but I don't want to lose the profit we have right now. We're at 7:15. I'm going to manually take another one off. We still have 3. Bringing these stops up, bringing these stops up. We still have 1. I'll leave our last runner. I don't know. I'm guessing we're going to get stopped out, if I'm being honest. We got 4 seconds before our new candle. I'll move this stop to the bottom of whatever our new candle ends up being. Like right there. And hopefully it's got... Nope. We're stopped out. Alright, there we go. So we're a little bit late to the table on this one. I mean, we got in at 700. I was talking a little bit too much. I would have liked to have gotten in just a little bit sooner. So 15 points, I don't know. I guess when we're in choppy ranges like this, if you can get above 10, be happy. We're up 127 on the day now. Not groundbreaking, but not atrocious. 1040. So we're above VWAP. EMAs are curling up really nice, but again, the word of caution is my target would have been 720, because that's the top of that consolidation range we were stuck in all day yesterday. See? Boom, 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 boom. There's a couple instances where we poked our head out. A couple instances where we poked below. But it was a very frustrating day, so got to get in and out a little bit quick. Daddy, why are you down there, baby? Why don't you come up here? Come be cozies. Come here, Mr. Sir. Come here. Come here. Oh, man, I gotta get this guy. Come here. Come here. You big stinking bear. Ugh. Hold on. Hold on. Don't move. Don't move. Ugh. There you go.
Oh, what'd you give him? What, is he gonna open it today?
I have a truck like that. Like,
Hi, you big stinking bear. What? Yeah, this is your spot. You sleep here. Yeah. That's a good boy. That's a good boy. Man, I've said it a billion times, but I think it's kind of funny. If you're a serious streamer, gamer, anybody that does YouTube, anything like this, do not get a gaming chair. A gaming chair is designed for one, and that's lame. You get yourself an egg chair. And then your puppy, your 65-pound poodle, can sleep with you on the egg chair. Hey, what's up, Trading Cowboy? Morning, bud. Thank you so much for stopping in and saying hi. Yeah, dude, we've got a couple of them. We've gotten a couple of them. Much better than yesterday, but we're basically trading on yesterday's concept. So this blue consolidation box is literally our blue consolidation box from yesterday. So yeah, we did a quick one from 700 up to 715. So yeah, not bad. We're up 172 on this account. We're up 400 total on this account. We had our Apex account we were trading this morning as well. We're up 74 bucks on that one. But that's really the account I wanted to save for bigger swings, so we decided to switch out to a 50k account. That was my 250k. That was the one we kind of we screwed up a little bit yesterday. We got chopped up a little. How are you doing today, buddy, though? How's the trading going? Man, I'm so excited for your barn party and concept and everything. You got some good things going on, man. I love that. You're gonna have so much fun. This is gonna be a good weekend for you. That's like me too. My kids have been gone the last 5 days. They just showed up 45 minutes ago, so I had to excuse myself. Say hi to them really quick. They're all jazzed up though. So we'll see, gang. I might only give it, honestly, I might only give it another 15 minutes. I might log off around 11. Because I just don't want to be a part of yesterday. And that might be what we're about to do. Maybe we come up to 720 in the next 15 minutes. And then we'll slowly curl back down to VWAP 685. Maybe poke our head through, then slowly go. So I don't necessarily want to be a part of that. Man, Trading Cowboy, I was just talking about yesterday, my longest trade, my longest losing trade yesterday was 48 minutes long. How insane is that? And then it turned out my longest winning trade yesterday was 13 minutes long. Insane. Just a mind-numbing day. Man, here's a stupid question for me to ask you guys, but the collective is usually smarter than just a singular person. Is there any way to direct message somebody on YouTube? I almost don't think that there is, right? Like, I can't click on your guys' profiles here and send you guys messages, can I? I don't think I can. Because trying to organize that the co-hosting stream, I think I got to set up an email address for it. I'll set up a business email address maybe, and then that's how we would communicate. Yeah, I don't have any idea either. I'm the one running the show, and I'm asking you guys. You know. Man, I do like this little music streaming site I found though. This is called Pretzel. Pretzel Rocks is the name of this streaming service. Because it all has to be, copyright approved and doesn't break this rule or this rule or this rule. So yesterday was my first music streaming stream. And it did actually, even though this is copyright free songs, or maybe royalty free, there was still copyrighted songs. There's like maybe 20 songs that played during the stream yesterday that YouTube didn't flag but realized were copyrighted, and then also realized that they were the safe copyright or something. It was just interesting. I thought I was getting a strike already, and they were like, "No, you're good. We're just letting you know these songs." I was like, "Oh, okay." Oh, come on, guys. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. Do something. So we have this imbalance up here, which we're kind of trying to fill. We wicked it. Wicked it up to 717. And the average 5-minute candle size ended up going down to, so right now we're at 24, which is still very small. It ended up going down to 7 or something like that. When we were trying to trade, it was at 7. Even 25 is a little absurd. So look at this, 702 to 718, 719. That was only a 15-point candle, 16-point candle. 703, 717. So we're getting tinier and tinier and tinier candles. Volume is starting to go bleh. Oh shoot, this is our 1050 candle. This is supposed to be our volume candle. What setting is that for your candle average? 10. I'm doing it at 10. Which, I don't know, I'm just now starting to mess around with it. So if you have a suggestion for me, yeah, right now I just have it at 10. Which I feel like would be a good range, though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So this big guy is included in that. Otherwise, if we did the last 9, I mean, just wait. One more candle, this is going to get squashed down to like 20, I bet. What time is it? 10:51. So we still have 4 more minutes left. I'm curious to see. I bet you it will, because it won't have this giant, giant, giant candle as an average anymore. Hey, Miguel. What's up, big dog? Let's go. Hi, chat, and hi, Greg. Woo. What's up, buddy? Hope you're having a good day so far. Unfortunately, stuck in the stinking chop a little bit again. Well, not stuck in the chop, but we're just back into that range. And we can't seem to break it. We did finally hit, though. Look at this. On this candle, we did finally hit that 720, 723. That was going to be my end-all, be-all price target. So we lost 5 points on it, but we'd have to sit there for another 10 stinking minutes. Miss y'all, I know, right? We didn't see you yesterday, bud. Were you traveling? What were you doing? I hope you weren't cheating on us. You were cheating on us, weren't you? With some other people. Greg, put someone on your community within YouTube. People could write to that to contact you. I did it within my YouTube channel. Put something on your community. Put something on your community within YouTube. People could write to that to contact you. So is that in YouTube Studio? Man, I love that. Look at it. I love that you guys are starting to be friends with each other, too. You know, we got a good chat going on here. Sod, I love it, man. I love it. So community. Is community in... I added a picture of me saying hi. How the heck do I do that? Right now I'm midstream. Can I even get to the normal YouTube Studio? Manage. Oh no, I gotta exit stream if I want to do all that stuff. Alright, so as soon as the stream is done, I'll be able to kind of get into YouTube Studio more. And I'll look into that community section. I love it though, man. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Mega Musketeer. It's a good name. Alright, so we're finally actually pushing that range. We're up to our 724s now. Hey, Musk. Yeah, is that in I never even really thought about your name, Maga and then Musketeer. Is that in reference to Elon as well? Maga and Elon. Man, which, holy jeez, guys, what are we doing with the Starlink, not Starlink, the SpaceX IPO? I mean, I think it's still rumors, but I think there's enough validity to the rumors that it's got to be happening, right? It seems like 2026, we're going to get our SpaceX IPO. And according to reports right now, it's going to be at like a $1.5 billion valuation, which is a massive valuation. It does make millions off Starlinks, though. And again, don't know the exact numbers, but I think it's like it makes 200 or 300 million a year off Starlink. So 1.5, what is that? That's only like a 12, 13, 14x of revenues. Is that right? Hold on. 5 would be a million. Yeah, 5 would be a million. So then a half would just be 2.5. So it would be only 7.5. That can't make sense. A 7.5x. No, trillion. My God, that's where I fucked up. $1.5 trillion valuation when they're only making 200 million. So then you just add a 0 to that, so it would be 70. So it's a 70x valuation, which would be a hell of a high valuation. That would be bananas, huh? That's insane, right? That's super insane. But at the same time, it's Elon. Like, fuck me. Sorry for swearing. Shoot, man. Now I'm not even looking at trading anymore. It's 7:34. We're right at the top of these bodies. I mean, this has just been a nice, actually, real consistent move. And one I'd almost say this consolidation box now isn't necessarily true for today's session. This is really true for yesterday's session. Because it doesn't seem to be respecting it. We just came down, we came all the way up. Yeah, we're going to get rid of this now. Do you like trading the 2-minute sod? Is this your thing? I tried the 2-minute for a little bit. I didn't like it. It was just a little bit too, I don't know. It was too slow and then kind of too fast at the same time, if that even makes sense. So what I found out now is I really like switching between the 5-minute and the 1-minute. I like the 5-minute for my overall direction, sentiment, kind of entries and exits, you know, within maybe 10 or 15 points. And then I'll try to switch back to the 1-minute right either before I buy or right when I want to put my targets and stops. So yeah, use the 5-minute for kind of overall entry, but then use the 1-minute for that more of a surgical, you know, here's my entry, here's my exit. So the 2-minute I found just doesn't, yeah, it doesn't fully show that, at least for me, not for my eyes. I mean, this looks like a pretty darn nice bull flag on the 2-minute, right? Use the 2 minutes with volume. So volume being, you know, I don't know, it's averaging 4,000 to 7,000 for the 2-minute. I don't really have a parameter to that, but sounds good. Shoot, man. Yeah. We just been chatting. This thing kind of, not that it ripped, but 40 points. 40 points over 6 minutes. That's better than what it was doing yesterday. So we're now technically right at the top of our, right at the top of our 15-minute range right now. This is a 1-minute. So again, I have my 1-minute, I have my 5-minute, and then I actually have the 15-minute here as well. I don't really go to the 15 as often. Look at that bull flag on the 15 though. And I usually keep my 15 a little bit more zoomed out. So you can see a couple days. So Friday, you know, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. No, what is today? Is today Tuesday? My God, I've been thinking this has been Wednesday all day. Boom, boop. And then I have my 1 hour is on the screen literally right next to the 15. So I like having this guy too. This one I usually like a little bit more zoomed in, which is kind of silly, but something I like seeing, a red candle followed by a green. Volume of red is less than volume of green to attempt a long. Okay, so hold on. We're kind of getting that right now. So, a red candle, here's a red candle, followed by a green candle. Volume of red is less than volume of green. At the moment, well, now we're getting back to green. Just trying to see where this matches up. So far, like this green, and then the red next to it, the volume's higher. Green, red next to it, volume's higher. Green, red next to it, volume's higher. Green. So technically, we haven't hit what you'd consider as your perfect setup yet, except for right here. Green, red next to it, volume is, wait. Volume of red is less than volume. Yeah, so this one worked. That one worked. Like seeing the pair at 10:30. Is that the one I literally just stopped on too? Huh. Wow. Well, here we are pushing all the way up to 740s now. Darn it, man. Kind of left without us. 716. I mean, I was just very fixated on that. I was very fixated on that consolidation zone, which ended up not being a consolidation zone for today. $746, $747. SPX is ripping. Nvidia's ripping. Oh yeah. So green candle range is entry, and then stop below red candle low. 58, 73, so like 20 point. And you wouldn't have needed it anyways. There was no drawdown basically. But yeah, it's a good concept, man. I like it. So we didn't break it high. We just kind of stalled at the top for this. This is still our 2 minute right now. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. That used to be a thing, that like kind of the rule of sevens. Not that this is 7 in a row, but if you had 7 candles in a row of one color, then the 8th candle sometimes would finally switch for you. Works really well on highly liquid instruments, not cash options. Nice, man. Yeah, I always forget that you can't do futures, that you're doing options. Very interesting.
He's gonna hide this right now.
Whoa, where is he?
He's in the playroom right now.
Okay.
I told him not to look.
Okay. Alright, let me help you with that actually. Hold on one sec. You almost should have left it in there.
Why?
Because we could have brought the wrapping paper into there. And then we could have done Moma's gift and that at the same time.
Oh.
Yeah, no. Oh, LOL, yeah, never long 7 green candles. Yeah, yeah, I know, right? It's, I don't know, just one of those kind of silly rules again. 11:06. We're right at the tippity top here. The EMA on the 1 hour is all the way down here at 700s again, so I don't know. It'd make a lot of sense for us to do a 700 tap before going higher. Not to say let's short to 700 right now, but it's not a terrible idea. It's just everything's been trending up. You've been trending up for the last like hour now. Been trending up since, yeah. I mean, literally trending up for the last hour. Hold on. Boop 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 boop. Here's our new 1-minute candle. Let's see if it does anything exciting. Admittedly looking real weak right now. Oh, I want to short this so bad actually. I'm starting to get close. Starting to itch a little. But you're shorting into, again, an hour of trend. Shorting into an hour of trend, is that really a good idea? Ooh. $7.24. Shoot. $7.24. $7.24. Oh.
Daddy, do you want to go to the mailbox?
Yeah, we can do that in a sec. Why, are you expecting something in the mailbox?
No, I just think since it's close to Christmas, we're gonna have a lot of cards.
Yeah, that's true.
Like a lot.
Alright, let me just see what this, give me 20 seconds here. Let me see what the 5-minute candle does, but I might, we might unfortunately call it, gang, just purely because I haven't seen the kids in 5 days. They just got home. And I kind of want to hang out with them. We got that thing to build for my wife. If this breaks this wick, if this 5-minute candle breaks this wick, 7:35, we might try to jump in. But again, it'd be for quick. Oh, I did that before and it didn't work out. That was my very first trade of the day. I tried to do something like this. Where I'm like, all right, just a quick one down to VWAP. Here I am, Mom.
Order filled. Order filled.
Okay, hold on. Give me 1 minute longer. I'm just trying to get out of this trade now. I know. I'm sorry, baby.
Stop filled.
Alright, 2 left. Where's our stops? 2 left. Come on, baby. Come on, hit that target.
Stop filled.
1 left. Come on.
We're not snooping around my bedroom. There was
Come on. Give it a sink.
Stop
Alright, we're
filled.
done. Alright, gang. $151 on this account, $70 on another account. It's 11:11. Let's make that wish together. We're wishing out loud that the YouTube stream and that our trading journey continues to be successful. Let's blow it up. All right, love you guys to death. We'll be back. Wait, whoa.
They're not your boyfriend.
What?
Your girlfriend.
I said buddies. Love you guys. Oh, because I said love you guys. That's all right. Hold on. Let me think about this. Trading hours for this week. Are we open or are we closed tomorrow?
Public close. Mama, what's the last time?
Are we open tomorrow, guys? Xmas Eve trading hours. Okay, so 1 o'clock. So we are open tomorrow, but we're closing at 1. What is my plan tomorrow? So insanely enough, it's my dad's birthday tomorrow, Christmas Eve. We're definitely hanging out with them. I don't think we're going until noon, though, or something. So we'll see, gang. I'll do my best. Have an awesome rest of the day today. And, yeah, I think I'll see you guys at 9:25 tomorrow morning. It might be a quick session, a half an hour, something like that. But we'll get something in. We'll get it done. Again, love you guys to death. I hope everybody has a phenomenal day. Woo! Let's keep rocking and rolling. Woo!